name of the show is Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Exposed and Unfiltered.
Hey, y'all just heard it. So I'm watching Love and Hip Hop. It's not even called a reunion. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It's not even called the reunion anymore. Well, this version is not. It's called Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Exposed and Unfiltered. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Rasta Boy TV, and it's your boy, Real Island Boy, on Twitter, on Instagram, and on Snapchat. I got my cocktail with me tonight because I need something to soothe me down from this messiness that's going on my TV right now. I'm drinking on some pink Moscato and a splash of peach vodka. I need something light, then heavy. I mean, in the middle. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all drinking y'all cocktail while watching this recap of this. I can't even call it a reunion because they said it's called Exposed and Unfiltered. Anyway, let me just dive into. I got my notes here. I made some notes while watching this, whatever this is, this saga, whatever you want to call it. Where do I start from? Let's see. I have my little notebook here. I made some notes, especially about the people's outfit tonight, because, I love when they do the reunion and have everybody on the stage and then they change, different whatever. I like that way because, I can see the whole cast at the same time and interaction. This was too much like they're doing one-on-one sit-down interviews. I don't like it. Last time they did something like this was when they couldn't keep their hands to themselves, and, after the whole fight with, Stevie, what's the last season? Anyway, Stevie J and whatever, and Jocelyn, they had to do one-on-one sit down. Anyway, so K Michelle acting like very diva-ish when they got let me back up. So Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, this the reunion special. I want to call it reunion special. Was taped in Atlanta because normally try to tape it in New York, and then news will get out that fight broke out because who couldn't sit down or who couldn't keep still, or words of blah 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 blah. So long story short, they have in Atlanta this big old mansion, and I say mansion because it was a nice house. Obviously they rented the place for a day or two, similar to today, to have the reunion there where they could sit down with bits and pieces of the cast at different times where they could get information. But I don't like that way because they want to control the environment. Control the environment means that not too much raucous and pocus, meaning that nobody getting up and doing the most. They have security to control if anybody get a hand and want to do the most. And when it's too large of a stage platform, kind of sit down, people tend to act up more, and I guess they don't want a lawsuit or want to have people losing their sponsorship from different sponsors. The show heavily rely on sponsorship to keep on bringing it from season to season. Anyway, K Michelle act very diva-ish. So like I said before, series taped in Atlanta, and when they arrived at the location, they were had to be pat down and screen had to go into airport security scan and look in their shit and making sure everything was clear. I guess free and clear from any, sharp whatever, to make sure nobody gonna cut nobody or shoot nobody. I guess it was very tight security, seemed like. Anyway, K Michelle made a scene when she arrived because when she arrived, I guess she should have gone straight to taping. And she arrived in dressed down clothes, sweats and tee, and she was not ready to be, to arrive at set. When she heard that she was gonna get strip search, or not strip search, sorry, but the whole security search thing, she felt whatever kind of way, and she wanna leave. Mona Scott Young, producer obviously, talked to her. She came back, got dressed, and spoke with what am I marking it? I'm gonna brain freeze the host of the show. Oh my God, why do I remember her name? Nina, is it Nina? I can't remember her name. Nina. Anyway, I'll remember her name. I'll try to remember her name eventually throughout the recap. Anyway, she looked really good. She had to change of 2 outfits. It was taped over a 2-day period. So she was wearing the first day. She was wearing a, very, everybody wearing a cape now on every outfit. Every outfit that there is now, there's a cape on there in some kind of capacity. And hers was cute, and I like the little thing she had on a cape, a little ensemble. And then the other day she had on a red outfit. Both outfits were cute, and I like how she was rocking, from the nice straight bob to the put a little bouncing body in the other bob. So she did look good. She been holding on Love and Hip Hop hosting gig for a minute now. So congrats to her. Although Jocelyn kind of tried her when she was interviewing her, she was like, she knows she's known for gossip, and she did correct her that she have a degree in journalism, and it's not just gossip or blogging. People always think that some people. Nina Parker, my bad. Thank you for correcting. I'm just doing this flashing on my TV screen. Nina Parker, she's worked from The Insider. She's worked on different shows, and she, has been doing this for a minute. People always think that when you become known in journalism, either from blogging or doing stuff here and there, that something that you stumble upon and you just was the luck of the game that you came in this profession. Sometimes people don't think that you actually went to school for it. People can have a YouTube show and really don't really go to school for it and become successful because people will get popular over the content that they produce on their different shows that they have online. However, Nina Parker do have a degree in journalism, but Jocelyn did try her. Anyway, back to Kate Michelle. So when she finally got into glam and outfit, whatever, I didn't like what she had on. She had on this blonde bob wig and this red gown, and she kept on talking about she came back to Love and Hip Hop just to prove a point and to stun on bitches because people would say that she wouldn't make it or whatever. I'm like, girl, you don't need to stun on nobody. If you know that you made it and you did what you did and you're on your third album, you don't need to prove yourself to nobody. Why you need to go back Love and Hip Hop to prove yourself to somebody or the other castmates that didn't like you? At the end of the day, I think that you went back and Love and Hip Hop to promote your third album, to get some more people to buy your shit and get your music out there so you can get more sales and to get your album to do well. So don't talk about you in the Love and Hip Hop because you were barely on the damn show. Then when you came on there a few times and with Jocelyn, or you came on there a few times with I wish her name Ariana, whatever her name is, you were barely on the show. So I don't know why they brought you back. Furthermore, they brought you back to stun on people where you barely stun on them. You had a listening party. And then you had a couple of other scenes with Jocelyn in LA or wherever. I don't care. It wasn't even all that, or Carter, I should say, because I was really your girl. Moving along from K Michelle, Betty Idol also made a cameo. Let me just pause there. D. Smith, Deb, which is Waka Flocka mom. And Waka Flocka decided not going to do the Love and Hip Hop reunion special. For what reason, they did not say. So, they just move on. Betty Idol, however, D. Smith's friend, she was there. I must say that girl, Betty Idol, I must agree with Mama D. She's a very pretty girl. That girl, Betty Idol, is a very pretty girl. I don't like her voice sometimes. It can become a bit annoying. But Betty Idol is a very pretty girl. She looked very pretty tonight. Even if she wearing color content, whatever. Her hair's pretty. She had a nice makeup on. She had a nice red dress on. That's all I gotta say. While she was there back and forth with Bambi and Scrappy about whatever. I don't care. It made no sense. I don't know why even Bambi and Betty Idol having feud, because at the end of the day is the reason why Betty Idol, D. Smith, and anything had in a feud with why Bambi's in it is because Tammy, husband, because he's still married to her, was because he made some kind of comment about transgender, whatever, transsexual people, and Betty Idol and D. Smith didn't like the comment that was made, and when they made her know, Waka Flocka's wife known of the comment that she made, her husband made, that wasn't really cool. That's where the whole beef started. And I think Bambi's trying to say, if you have feud with one of my friends, you have feud with me. No, bitch. Everybody fight their own damn battle, because I'm not getting nobody's feud. If you have feud with somebody over there on the east side, I'm not coming in there, because this way I don't want to be shot or killed. I could care less. That's how I see it. Let everybody fight their own damn battle. I'm not nobody's security or bodyguard. Okay. Mama D now. Oh yes, Mama D was looking nice tonight. You know, she's out there with her new song In That Order. I don't know who the hell directed this music video, but they need a slap in their face. This music video is so damn cheap. She could have asked what's his name, that guy from Atlanta that does those video shoots down there in Atlanta and do stuff for a couple other people down there, some photo shoots. He's a photographer that does some little video photography sometimes here and there. I guess her budget was so low that she probably had somebody did it on a flip camera or something, because it was so bad. Mama D, you gotta do better, and in that order. You're lucky I like your burgundy wig tonight, lace front, like you were rocking. But the gold dress that you were rocking, I couldn't really care for that dress, or we want to say that frock. But I must say it was one of your best looking overall look in a long time, because Mama D be wearing some little stuff sometimes to the reunion special. I'm like, what the hell is the bitch wearing? So I was give her that overall look tonight was decent. Jocelyn Hernandez, I don't know what the fuck she had on. From her head to her foot, wherever, it was a hot mess. She had on this what I call an upside down ombre, where the roots are like darker, and then then 3/4 of the rest of the hair is blonde or whatever. Didn't like the hairdo. The outfit that she had on looked like she was a ugly looking lingerie. Didn't like that either. A hot mess. Then she had her sidekick, Dawn, manager slash friend, booking agent, whatever she want to call Dawn, sitting beside her in some damn blue wig. And I'm like, what are you going to, a dance, a hip hop concert or something that y'all just like that coming on the I guess, loving hip hop. Anyway, Mimi was one of my best dressed tonight. She was looking very nice with a nice flat iron, straight cut, Asian looking bob with that nice white. Was it a pantsuit or was it a onesie or was it a jumpsuit? She was looking really good. Mimi was looking really good tonight in her outfit tonight. Carly Red was, I should say, she had on something where her breast was giving too much, like it was about to fall out to the side or lower bottom. I didn't really care for Carly Red's outfit tonight, but you know, she looked alright. You know, it wasn't bad, but it could have been a little bit more. You know, I don't know, for her breast, it didn't look really good in the breast area. It just looked kind of like off. Rashida, I guess you want to try some different shit on some. I don't know if it was, I'm thinking it was a wig. Cause I think Rashida has very beautiful hair. So I would be shocked that she would cut her hair that short and have it so blonde. So I'm guessing that was a wig that you had on tonight, Rashida. Also, Kirk Cousin was there in some t-shirt and red pants. I could do without his outfit too. It was crappy. I don't know what he had on. Also could do without his outfit. And Bambi, she was there in some pink looking thing. I don't know what, I guess her favorite color is pink or peach. So she had some little chandelier looking or tassel looking earrings. Didn't care for it. And her outfit wasn't looking very tasselish either. Didn't care for it either. What the fuck was that, Bambi? Then Jessica Dime came on there with her. You know when Storm from X-Men had that nice platinum gray looking hair. I guess just Jessica Dime wanted to challenge that hairdo. She was wearing this gray looking wig or whatever hair she was rocking with some purple or bluish in there to give it a little bit of, I don't know, with two single plaits to the side, whatever. I guess that was her trying to be, or her hairstyle was trying to be creative, but I think it wasn't that cute. Young Jack, I don't know what he had on next. So I told you I made my notes. Stevie J was looking real dapper. I would say Stevie J looked real dapper. He was wearing all white with his little high, in his slant little Fresh Prince low cut fade with a little design on the side. You know, it was cute. Tommy, she came on there looking like she was going to some, I don't know where she was going to, with them blue lips. She had on some blue lips. I did like her cute little wig. She had like a pixie kind of wig with a little pigtail, you know, them where they wear very spiky and a little like a mohawk tail in the back. I did really like that wig that she had on, but then she had on some little strap looking bra looking thing on with her breast like it's falling out of here and falling out of here. She had on a cute little biker jacket that she kept on falling off her shoulder, little half of gloves, and she had like a pencil skirt. You know, the top of the outfit could be deleted and something else. I don't know. The gloves could have gone also. Tommy, just saying. KK, you also one of my best dressed tonight. I don't know if it's because we're giving you because we're giving me that wedding look tonight. She was wearing that nice lacy Beyonce looking wedding gown ish dress. Why don't she got a dress on Michael Castillo? Because you know Michael Castillo be doing a lot of them nice lace nude looking illusion dresses that Beyonce wore to the Grammy, and I think KK may have on one of those Michael Castillo dress. Anyway, she did look good, but Charles was giving this nasty old high ass big plaid horse donkey ponytail come all the way down here. I'm like, KK. So that was that with KK. I'm going through the outfits and stuff. If I'm saying anybody, I'll come back to y'all later. But Stevie did say, and I like that he did say him and KK didn't have no relation. KK said that, however, Jocelyn had to be nasty. She sat down with KK and she kept on being really like nasty to KK, saying that how KK is this and KK is that and old bitch, and even brought up KK. You know, recently KK was got fined or something or brought to jail for having some kind of alleged theft. I don't know, is alleged. I don't know. There's no, there's nothing concrete yet about that case. But as more comes on with that case about KK's situation with the law recently with theft or that situation, I'll give y'all more information about that. But I said before, KK said she was gonna whip Jocelyn ass for keep on being nasty and being disrespectful to her. I want to talk about Jocelyn sitting down with Nina Parker. She was being very disrespectful, I would say. You cannot be very rude to your interviewer, especially when they're trying to get out a point. They're not there to... Sometimes the interviewers can also be rude. But actually, Nina was really trying to get information from you, Jocelyn, and you kept on being rude to her, telling her that she was a journalist and just being disrespectful, as Jocelyn is always is. I couldn't expect anything better from her. But then she want to get emotional when she talk about if she still loves Stevie J or whatever. Stevie J took advantage of her for the last 5 years and still saying that she's married. Stevie J said you're not married. But, that's to be decided. I want them to pull the paperwork showing that Jocelyn is married. Because I don't know why she keep on saying that she's married. Somebody that says they're not married. Bitch, get over it and stop being dumb. Mimi didn't want to sit down with Jocelyn because obviously you saw how the season finale went down. She didn't want to sit down with Jocelyn, and that didn't happen because Mimi was not going to be forward. Carly Red saying now Jocelyn is an associate of hers because she don't call Jocelyn a friend anymore. You should have known that a long time ago, Carly Red. Are you dumb or not? Mama D said she's very happy for Bambi. Seems like she's gonna be helping Bambi with the wedding. That's next July 2017. I'm sure they're gonna try to get VH1 to pay for the wedding by having it on VH1, obviously. And she's like, Mama D is gonna be all up in the wedding with the planning and shit. What do I want to talk about? Tommy said that she and Jocelyn and Stevie didn't have a threesome, but she and Jocelyn had a relation. I don't know, I guess they had a little something between themselves. And one day before the taping of that special, why did Jocelyn take a restraining order out on Tommy? She didn't even know. Producers had to tell her. So obviously Tommy couldn't confront Jocelyn because of obviously legality issues. So they had to talk to them separately also again. Jocelyn said that she felt threatened because Tommy 3 to 4 months ago threatened her and was going to run over her with a car or whatever. I'll say it not lie, they're crazy down in Atlanta. They're crazy out there. They're crazy out there in Atlanta. But what was the most craziest part on tonight's reunion is when cause they do the little behind the scenes thingy and show you like while they're taping the reunion special, them arriving, them changing, them having background conversation, whatever. Yeah, Moscato with some vodka, peach vodka. I kind of liked it when they were showing the little behind the scenes, common stuff. Jocelyn arrived on a day they were not even tipping Jocelyn to talk to one of the producers. Been going around the blogs and stuff that Jocelyn is pregnant. She kind of dropped, I don't know if it was a bomb on social media or Instagram or whatever, but she been going around saying that she's pregnant, and I guess she was trying to come on a reunion special or whatever to reveal that she peed on an EPT. What's it called? Whatever that pregnancy test company is called. She peed on a stick, and it comes up that she's pregnant. She said that who's the daddy? I don't know. I'm sure they're gonna try to reveal it during this the reunion special. But the producer said, "Girl, I'm not sure if you're telling the truth or not. But basically, I want you to go to the bathroom again now and pee on this new stick and show me if you're really pregnant." So she had missed a period for over 3 months, but because she been going through the stress and shit with Stevie J for the last 3 to 4 months, she didn't think it was anything major. Really, ladies, you don't have a period for 3 to 4 months or over 2 months, and you don't think something is wrong, Jocelyn? Girl, you're so fucking lie. I can't believe her if she came to me with a damn sonogram from the doctor. Jocelyn is so damn lie. She been fucking with Mimi over the season, trying to tell Mimi all this lies. Then she was fucking with Carly Red. She been fucking with her damn body at the damn show. Fucking with Tommy. I can't with Jocelyn. So next week we're gonna see more ish with Jocelyn and his pregnancy test, and I see them trying to show Stevie that Jocelyn is pregnant based on the error proof test. I think it was called. Next week on part 2 of Love and Hip Hop Exposed and Unfiltered. Also, we're gonna see what's her name? Scrappy, which is KK's son, baby mama, the one that we saw on the season finale, saying that she probably is pregnant too. We're gonna see her next week. We're gonna see more of Carly Red going off about Live Jennings and everything. So make sure y'all check my part 2 of the reunion next week, because I'm gonna go more in depth next week because it's gonna be more drama. I prefer again the layout of it normally as I would normally is, but you know what? They gotta do what they gotta do because of security reasons. Also, we're gonna see Mimi's girlfriend / boyfriend, whatever he was or she was, on next week part 2 also, and also Ariana gonna come out, and it's gonna be messy. So make sure you check y'all local listening and stuff, because Love and Hip Hop Unfiltered and what's Exposed is gonna be next week Monday 8 whatever. Check your local listing on VH1. I gotta go. Don't forget to follow me on social media, Real Island Boy, Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter, and also subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. Like and reshare this video. Y'all be good, and I'll see y'all next week. Oops, bye.